In 2021, I was developing my private label product Cocktail Smoker, and I launched it on Amazon in 2023 last year on Amazon in the US. So this product is used for smoking cocktails, and here you can see the instruction how to use it. So you simply put the wood chips in the chamber, then you put the filter on it, then you start burning it with a kitchen torch. You close the lid and wait for the smoke to infuse into the cocktail, and the cocktail gets the aroma of the smoke, so it has this distinct flavor. So that's simply how this product is used. As you can see here, this product is made of stainless steel, and back then when I wanted to launch it, there was no product like that would be made of stainless steel. All of the competitors' products were made of wood, as you can see here. And then someone launched the product, the cocktail smoker, made of aluminum, but it's still not as good as stainless steel in my opinion. So I was aiming for the stainless steel. So to create a product like that, I simply started reaching out to Chinese manufacturers. So on Alibaba, I typed in search bar stainless steel pots, and I was simply reaching out to those who are producing products from stainless steel. That's how I found my manufacturer. It was very time-consuming, brain-exhausting experience, as I was reaching hundreds of them. It was not an easy task to find the right one, and I was simply showing them the photo of some stainless steel cocktail smoker that I found on the internet, and I was asking whether they can create something like that for me, but I didn't have any drawings, any dimensions. I was simply showing the picture. That's how I was doing it. And one of the manufacturers asked me whether do I have some technical drawings, but I didn't have any. So I decided to create one, but I didn't know how to do it. I didn't have any skills with AutoCAD, so I decided to hire someone on Fiverr. So I simply typed on the search bar in Fiverr technical drawing, something like that, and I found some guy who created this for me. I simply showed him the picture of the wooden cocktail smoker, and I told him I don't know what are the dimensions of this one, just create a technical drawings and just figure all the dimensions yourself. That's what I told him, and he decided to do it. He agreed on this, and he made this technical drawing for me, but in the end I was not satisfied with it, so I asked him to create another one. So I paid again money, but the second version in the end also was not satisfying for me. So I decided to learn how to use AutoCAD myself, and I started designing. So I've made many designs before I decided on the final one. So yeah, it was a good idea to learn all of it myself. Otherwise I would never accomplish it. But when I could do it everything myself, I had more control. I could do limitless revisions without paying extra money, so it was very convenient. So I simply sent the technical drawing that I created myself to the Chinese manufacturer, and they created a wonderful product, very good quality. They also added all the accessories that I asked them about. I also asked them to add wood chips, but they told me that wood chips require some certificates, and they don't want to take the responsibility to ship something like that overseas to the United States. So I had to take this on my own. So I started reaching the Chinese manufacturers who produce wood chips. I typed in the search bar wood chips for cocktail smoker, and I was reaching all of them, all the manufacturers who produce this type of product, and I found one. And I decided to only purchase the one variation, which is cherry wood chips, and I think this was the mistake. If I would put more variations, maybe this product would be successful on Amazon, quite possibly, but it wasn't in the end. So I only decided to purchase one variation. It was cherry wood chips, and then I asked the manufacturer who was producing the wood chips for me to send these wood chips to the manufacturer who was producing the main product, which was the cocktail smoker. So I provide him the address so he could send these wood chips to my main manufacturer, and he simply put all these products together, cocktail smoker, accessories plus the wood chips, into one packaging which I designed myself. I mean, all this, the whole logo was created by myself. The packaging was designed by the manufacturer to fit all these accessories together, but the manufacturer who was producing stainless steel cocktail smoker for me didn't want to take the responsibility for sending this product overseas because it contained the wood chips. So I had to take that responsibility on myself. So I found this service Forwarder One, and I simply hired them to ship my whole cargo to the United States, to the Amazon warehouse. So when I was adding my product to the Amazon seller account to sell it on Amazon, they required me to provide the dimensions of the packagings and also the dimensions of the bigger cartons where all these smaller packagings were put together, and also the weight. And then Amazon gave me the address where I had to send all of this cargo. So then I simply told the forwarder that they need to send everything to this address, and then they took all the things into their hands. I also needed to acquire a number which is used for the tax identification in the US because I live in Poland. I am not from the US. That's why I need this type of number. So in order to acquire something like that, you need to call the US embassy and ask them about giving you this number. So it looked like a pain in the ass for me. So I decided to hire someone on Fiverr, and the services doing this were not expensive. So it was a good idea for me to hire someone and to do it for me. So it was way more easier. I also wanted to add video for my product on the Amazon so that the customers can see the videos to make a bad assumption whether this product is good for them or not. But in order to be able to add videos, you need to have brand registry. So you need to register your brand in the USPTO, which is the database of trademarks in the US. And what also gives you the brand registry is that you can also upload more photos here in this place. You can also make more descriptions. So it gives you a lot of advantages. You can also advertise your video in the form of paid ad on the Amazon when you have brand registry. If you don't have it, you cannot create brands. You cannot create ads based on your video. You can only show ads where there are showed photos of your product. So you have a lot of advantages, but it's also quite pricey. I don't remember how much exactly I paid, but several $100, something like that. So in order to acquire the trademark, you need to take certain steps, and it's quite a complicated process, especially for someone who is outside the US, because you also need a lawyer. So finally I launched this product on the Amazon, but selling it in the beginning was very difficult. I had no reviews. Currently this product has 21, but in the beginning there was 0. So I was burning a lot of money on PPC, which is pay per click. These are paid ads on the Amazon. So it was very expensive for me. As you can see here, I spent over 5,000 on ads and I only made over 4,000 in sales thanks to these ads. So I burned so much money. And I also signed for the Vine program, which allowed me to get some reviews from the people who received my product for free. And those reviews are credible. So if you have crappy product, don't expect good reviews just because someone got your product for free. They might even give you one star review. So you need to be careful of that. I also launched Google ads, YouTube ads, Pinterest ads, and I spent hundreds of dollars on them, and I don't even know how much sales they generate because I didn't have any tracking set on them. So it was quite a messy type of advertising. I was also reaching out to Instagram influencers and asking them whether they can show my product on the photos on their accounts, maybe in the form of reels or whatever. So some of them wanted money, so I paid them. Some of them made it for free. So I managed to send this product to several Instagram influencers, but it was not very helpful. I don't know whether I made even one sale. Maybe someone bought this product from Instagram, but I don't know. I was also uploading video shorts on TikTok and YouTube, and on TikTok I got something like several thousand views, and on YouTube, which was surprising, I got something like over 200,000 views. I was only uploading shorts on YouTube, but it was not very helpful. According to statistics, I was mainly getting views from Russia, which was very weird, but my main targeted audience should be US, as I was selling my product only in this country, so it didn't help a lot. So when Christmas time arrived, I started making some decent sales. Actually, in this period, I sold the most of my products, but then the January happened and the sales simply plummeted. I was almost not selling anything at all, but somehow I managed to sell out all the inventory, and then I simply closed this product. I didn't order another batch because it was only burning money, especially on the PPC. So I've made something like around 10k in sales, but overall I lost way over 10k dollars on this product, on everything, on purchasing the whole inventory and on ads. Everything put together easily cost me over $10,000. I don't even know how much exactly lost, but quite a lot. Now I am planning to launch this product, which is cast iron bread pan for baking the bread, and I will add many accessories for this product and create my own, and I will create my own design to differentiate it, to make it standing out from the competitors. And I will also create sick looking illustration that I will put on the packaging, and the packaging will be visible on the main photo to grab immediate attention of the potential customers. That's how this gonna look like, to put it simply. And I will most likely need the help of someone who is specializing in video editing and also AI content creation, because I know that with someone to help me together, we can destroy it in the e-commerce sphere. We can achieve an immense success, as I want to create a lot of commercial videos that I want to upload on YouTube and TikTok, and this will require a lot of work with editing. I've already got a lot of experience with launching the first product, so I know exactly what steps should I take when launching another one. So I know that together we can definitely kill it, and I will be looking for the willing individuals on LinkedIn and maybe also on Fiverr.